6 people jumped to the side as flechettes streamed through the open door. John crossed the threshold as Eric dodged to the right behind him. Gabrielle went next, following Eric to the left. Then Bethany Ann entered, tailed by Daryl, Scott, and Kiel. There were 5 Ixtali bodies in front of them in different death poses. Blood splattered the walls as the 7 passed through the halls.
Clear!
Eric passed John as the 7 went through the corridors. Bethany Ann and Gabrielle could tell if there were bodies in the rooms, but the bitches wanted the Mark I eyeball to view every room they passed. You never knew what might lie in wait for your team, and the team knew that not all troublemakers were organic.
Not clear!
Daryl's armored body was blown across the hallway to crash through the opposing wall into the room Scott was checking.
Inorganic!
Bethany Ann had already passed the door, so it was Gabrielle's turn to twist her pistol to 11 and run into the room with Kiel behind her. She went left as he went right. In the middle of the room was a 4-armed robotic sentry that had to have just been activated, since it hadn't even been disconnected from the recharger. Gabrielle tried to shoot out the connections where his arms intersected the body, while Kiel worked on the body. Kiel ignored the head after he destroyed the 2 video cameras that had been facing him and started spraying rounds up and down the body as he moved forward. Gabrielle had found protection, so Kiel put out his leg and kicked off a half-wall, trying to not get into her line of fire as she shredded the killing appendages.
Take cover!
Kiel crashed into Gabrielle. She wondered what Kiel was doing, and then the security bot exploded behind him and shrapnel lanced his back. He clutched her armored body and hunched over her protectively, then twisted to hit the wall with his shoulder. The 2 of them erupted through it, flames licking them both. They rolled over before slamming into the wall opposite.
Status?
1 security bot KIA.
Gabrielle pushed Kiel off her, throwing his armored body high enough for him to land on his feet, prepared to defend them.
That was fun.
In front of him, Bethany Ann's eyes flared red.
Adam, shut down this site.
The building went dark.
That is not possible!
There were 4 others in the secure meeting room watching the video feed. The older Ixtali turned to the female on his left.
Figli, when will our people get up here?
Then the power went out, and a lone blue light came on.
When they can rush up 4 flights of stairs.
We will be fine in here. Just stay put.
We can't go anywhere, you idiot! The doors are electronically locked, and the motors that open them also need power.
Another voice sounded from the darkness.
No, we can move them manually.
Not with the Empress and her people outside!
She had tried to bypass the long road and had signed on for a new future and a new government. What she had signed on for was her death.